everybody, welcome to Mark's Remarks. Now, this video didn't go as to plan. What I've spent the last hour, almost 2 hours cooking a roast duck and filming it and all the rest of it, and then the camera, either the camera or the battery is on its way out, and that's all kaput. But what I'll do now is show you the complete roast duck that I've just a few moments ago pulled out of the oven, and I'm going to make a few sandwiches with it. There we are. This is the roast duck. The same duck, or the same type of duck. There's my phone, excuse me. Okay, so yeah, that was the phone ringing. It's all done. I'm going to start taking the meat apart, and I've already got some bread buttered. I'm going to be using that with some, let's see, some duck, some lettuce, a bit of tomato, and also Co-op's own brand British Brownie Apple sauce with Kentish cider. There you go. So I'm going to be trying that out. Now the idea here again is to separate the meat from the bone, so then I can go about making some sandwiches. So using the 2-fork method, stick one fork in, use the other one to separate the meat. There you go. So, I mean, with the amount of meat that I'm going to get from here, I'm going to make several sandwiches. I've already done was it a stir? No, I did that with did a stir fry with quail. I can't remember what I've done with the rest of it. Anyway, but I'm going to make a few sandwiches. You can make a stew. You make a hot pot, all kinds of stuff with the excess meat. Okay, that's the legs done. Just going to pull some chunks off of the bird. There you go. Just pull some areas off here. Some of it might be skin. There'll be some. There you go. Some meat in there. Once I've pulled some of that off. Oh, there you go. I'll pull some from it. It comes away quite easy. There you go. Just gonna pull a few more bits off. And then separate it out. Pull the meat apart, ready for to put it in sandwiches. There you go. So the trick is, you just basically shred it. You stick a fork in, you shred it. Some of it's shredded, some of it's in chunks over here. Doesn't matter, it's all good. But just shred what you can. You'll just make it easier to position throughout the sandwich. Okay, and the skin, I've got a bit of skin there as well, that's all good. All adds to the flavour. Burnt me there. There you go, as you can see, the meat is piling up. There you go, you get big pieces. Just stick a fork in, because you just pull it apart, because there's like a grain to the meat. A bit like a piece of wood, you know, you just pull it apart with the grain, and it fluffs up. There we are. Okay, as you can see, I've got the duck, what's left of the duck, a lot of duck meat, possibly half, some bread, apple sauce with Kentish cider. Yep, smells like apple, as you'd expect. Not bad. It's not overly sweet. It tastes like chunks of apple. I can't taste the Kentish cider as such, but it tastes like one of those Mr. Kipling's apple pies. That's what the apple tastes like. Okay, I'm going to put quite a bit in here. I've never had this before, but I do know from other... Well, this is not a chutney, it's an apple sauce, but I do know it pays not to be stingy when it comes to making a sandwich with some kind of sauce or spread. Right, there we go. Right, I've got a bowl of lettuce, I've got a bowl of tomato. There we go. Just put a little bit of lettuce, a bit of tomato in there. Right, tomato there. Yeah, I've been thinking, I'll probably call this, because I made a BLT the other day, which you may have seen depending on when I've loaded it. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. That was it, bacon, lettuce, tomato in a tortilla wrap. But this is going to be, could be a DLT. Yeah, duck, lettuce, tomato. But, yeah, that's probably what the title's going to be. Anyway, the duck is still warm, which is good. There you go, just plaster. Basically, try and get as much as you can in there. Trying to get it around the sides as well. There you go. A little bit over here. There you go. It's looking good. There you go. I haven't got a lot of room on this countertop, but there's a close-up, a good amount of duck. And that's the thing. It pays not, like I was all saying, pays not to be stingy with the sauce. Pays not to be stingy with the meat, whatever meat you're putting in there. Chicken, duck, pork. There you go. Right, see if I can find a knife to cut this in half. There you go, I'm going to cut this into a triangle. If I can cut through all this meat, it'd help if my knife was sharp. There you go. Now for the taste test. Okay. Right. This is very chunky. I've used the crust on the bottom layer of this particular bread to give it some sturdiness. Alright, let's give it a try. First thing I notice, of course, is the tomato and the apple sauce is coming through. I use quite a lot. It pays to, you know, go overboard, but use more than what you expect. It is the apple. The apple's kind of strange. I don't know whether it'd be something you'd normally. Apple sauce. Maybe somebody will write to me, I'm not sure. That goes with a particular meat. Is it lamb or something? But it goes well with duck. And it's not too sweet like a lot of the chutneys. But it gives a slight fruity flavour. Very nice. Anyway, so that's my sandwich today. Duck, lettuce, tomato with some apple sauce. Just another idea about what you can do if you want to try something different. Try some duck. Thank you for watching.